Hey guys, it's Erica, and I want to apologize up front if you can hear the cutters. I am cutting stickers, but I'm not going to run back and forth to do cutting, so once that stops, it'll be done. For now, I'll continue working later because I want to try and do this talk through plan with me because my baby just fell asleep and she hasn't been taking very long naps, so I probably won't be able to like finish this entire video as a talk through, or I might be able to do like a partial because she just has not been napping very well lately. And so I just really wanted to take this opportunity to try and plan before she wakes up. And so let's go ahead and do this. I did 2 fast forward videos in my last 2 plan with me's, and although it makes life easier to do it that way, I feel like they're super boring to watch. And so I wanted to come back and do a talk through. And this week I'm using the Under the Sea kit. This is the full kit with the date covers, and then I, of course, print myself glitter headers because I have an addiction to glitter. And I will be using my hourly planner. I have been using stickers in my hourly as my reference. This is obviously a rewind plan with me, but I want to do this week and next week really fast and get it over with, because this other week I'm doing a rewind plan with me using a kit from the Crafty Banana. So I want to catch up on this before I get to that so that the videos aren't out of order, because then that would just be really weird. Also, I do have a haul video. It'll probably go up after the other plan with me because it's super duper long. Right now it's like 1 hour and 10 minutes, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that down to a decent time. We'll see. I'm trying to crop as much out as I can, but it doesn't look promising. Let's just put it that way. So for this week, since it's the first week of May, I wanted to use my mermaid kit. I also have another mermaid kit in my shop. And since it's May, it's Mermay. So I really wanted to do this guy for the first week. And then next week I have a Mother's Day kit. So I will use that. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna kind of go traditional with this. I did color block this entire kit. The way it was designed was to be like super color blocked. Am I missing a sheet? Nope, it's stacked. So all the colors are very much color blocked. So I am gonna do a no white space for this week. I don't always do that, but I definitely want to try that with this kit because of the way I designed it for that. Because sometimes I have kits where it has deco that doesn't really support color blocking per se. Like, I'll still design the headers and the colors that I choose so that you can color block if you so choose to do so. But sometimes like the half boxes or the full boxes just don't really go with color blocking. Like the previous week is a great example of that, where like these boxes, these full boxes are beautiful, but they don't really go with the color scheme. So in this case, I don't really color block because they don't do that. But in the case of this, I feel like there's enough of each of the colors that I can get really close to color blocking with the full boxes, if that makes any sense. If you guys are like no white space planners or color blockers, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. Like the struggle of color blocking with full boxes if the full boxes don't match the colors or whatever. Because, you know, a lot of us buy clip art to make our designs, and the clip art doesn't always support that. So just a heads up. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with this color scheme. So we'll do this light pink on the side since this is light pink, so we'll start with this color. I'm gonna go pretty traditional with this, with the checklists at the top. I'm not gonna go really crazy with this kit. Like, I've been doing a lot of like alternating of patterns and more like freestyle, and I've been doing that a lot in my hourly planners. So I feel like in my vertical I can do more like traditional planning with the checklists in one row, the deco in one row, the little things in another row. That's just my thoughts. Anyway, how is everybody doing? As you guys can probably hear, I still am very much sick. I've been sick for over a week and a half now. It's a little ridiculous. I literally lost my voice. Like, I could not get a word out. It was just like, squeaky nose. It was like really pathetic for like 3 straight days. And then finally, as my voice was coming back, so was coughing and grossness. And I'm still not great, obviously. I still sound like poo, but I feel much better. So I thought, okay, let's just film, because, you know, it's time. It's time to catch up. Okay, let's see. So I have super dark blue. I have 3 purple, which makes sense. So let's do the purple ones. I don't want the mermaid to mermaid, so this one will go over here. And I will do this one here. But yeah, so anyway, I just want to give you guys kind of a heads up. Next week, I will probably be kind of MIA in terms of like Instagram and YouTube and the shop. I mean, I'm going to try to keep up, and obviously I'm going to continue working orders and stuff, but I'll probably be a bit on radio silence, like not posting as frequently on Instagram, mostly because my daughter's birthday is June 6th, and we are planning her birthday party. I'm going to put this on the sidebar, so I'm going to do, actually I'll put this one on the sidebar. This one will go here. This one's like super dark, which I kind of like that. Anyway, so what I was trying to say is my daughter's birthday is June 6th, and we are planning her first birthday for, since this has jellyfish, I'm gonna put jellyfish here, for June 3rd, the Saturday. And I am a little bit stressed because I have an idea of what I want to do, but I don't actually have an idea of what I want to do. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I know, for instance, I made a onesie in gold glitter, and I'm making favor boxes, and everything's gonna be pink and gold. But there isn't necessarily a theme per se for her birthday, which makes it a little bit difficult when trying to decide how I want to decorate. Obviously, everything's gonna be pink, but like, other than things being pink, like, I don't know, and gold, I don't know what else to get or how to decorate as far as the party's concerned, because, like, for instance, we're gonna be doing this at a park next to the river, and it gets really windy on the river, and so I don't want to have a lot of like paper crafts, like streamers or banners or like little tassels, because they could very well blow away. And since we're like renting a pavilion, if any trash or anything gets loose, like, we could be fined for what's the word, for essentially for the trash, but there's a word for it. Not vandalism, I don't know what the word is, but anyway, we could be fined for if like our party decorations end up trashing the pavilion or the river or that park, because there is a playground right there, which is why we picked it. We were trying to find a beachside location, but all the beachside pavilions were booked up for that weekend, and we like mistakenly called really late because we forgot to call before we went on our cruise. So by the time we called, it was already like 3 weeks out, and everything books up pretty quick around here. Because I live in Florida, beachside. Well, I don't live beachside, I live 30 minutes from the beach. But I live closer to the beach than I do to Orlando. And so, you know, there's a lot of like pavilions and parks, and we really wanted to do something outdoors for her. Because the last party we hosted was at our house, and oh my god, that was a freaking nightmare. Getting the house clean for all of our family and friends, and we had like 45 people in our house. And we don't have like a super gigantic house, but we also don't have a tiny house per se. But let's just put it this way, it was a nightmare. I'm pretty sure like by the time the party actually was thrown, like myself and our family members all wanted to kill each other, because a lot of family helped us like clean and prepare our house. And actually Tino's brother like super helped out, and I'm pretty sure he was like the most drained of all of us. It was crazy. I mean, it turned out wonderfully. The party was great, and it was actually for my daughter's baptism, and it was a spectacular event. It was almost like a wedding because people actually flew out for my daughter's graduation baptism. So we have a lot of family, and they're all spread out. Like, nobody lives close to us. Most of Tino's family lives in Miami. My family lives in Colorado and New Mexico and California. And then my husband's dad and stepmother and half brothers live in Colorado near my parents. So like for us, the baptism was such a huge deal because it was like a little mini reunion. Like a bunch of family came out for that. Like they either drove up from Miami or they flew in from out of state. So it was such a big deal to like get everything to be essentially perfect. So after that, even though people aren't coming in from out of town, except for the Miami people, they are coming up for Gabby's birthday, we're not going crazy this time around in terms of like, oh, I shouldn't have put those glitter headers down. And I just put the wrong color down as well. You know what, I'm just gonna move this. And I'm gonna move all these glitter headers up because if I have like a half box, then I can layer it over the full box and keep it like no white space. But it's hard to do that when I have these glitter headers down. Anyway, this is in premium matte vinyl, and sometimes, and the premium matte comes up pretty well. Like if you're delicate with it, the adhesive is sticky, but it's a really interesting sticky. It's not like rip your paper sticky. Anyway, so for this, we were like, there's no way we're ever hosting a party at our house again, even though this is gonna be much smaller than the baptism. We're still like, no, absolutely not. We're not hosting a party in our house. It is just too stressful. So we picked a park, but at the same time, because we picked a park, it's at a pavilion, like, I have no idea how to decorate other than like using a bunch of paper crafts, which I don't want to use because it's windy, and like every time I've gone and visited, oops, that's okay, we'll cover that up with a sticker. Every time I've gone and visited, it has been crazy, ridiculously windy, and I would hate for things to fly away and like just make the party a nightmare. So I'm like trying to think of all these things. I actually bought like little buckets from Target that can, like from the dollar spot section, and I'm gonna fill them with stuff. And that will be like the not centerpieces. Well, I guess they'd be centerpieces, but they'll also be weights for the tablecloths, because I'm gonna get some like pink plastic tablecloths from like the Dollar Tree and use that to also weigh down the tablecloths. So I'm gonna fill the buckets and then put like a dowel in it and then like a balloon, and then I was thinking about putting like some tassels, like gold tassels coming down, so it was like shimmerly, almost like a little hot air balloon little thing. But then I'm like fearful of that because again, windy, tassels could just make a disastrous mess. So I'm very torn about what to do. I literally am like having a panic attack about it because I really want to have a really cute birthday, and the fact that we don't have a theme also makes it kind of hard because I'm trying to like pick a cake, and like the cake designs we've been looking at, like we can do like a basic pink cake, but I kind of don't want to just do a basic pink cake. And like there's really cute Disney cakes, but then I was like, do I really want to do Disney princess theme? Like I kind of do, I kind of don't. And the only reason why is because I feel like we're gonna do more Disney princesses as she gets older, so I kind of don't want to do it for her first birthday. Does that make sense? Maybe I'm just overthinking this, but if you guys have little ones and you have ideas for like throwing a first birthday, like I said, the colors pink and gold have already been decided. Like she has a pink tutu and she has a white onesie with gold heat transfer vinyl on it that says "1" with a crown. So I mean, it's still kind of princessy because it's got a crown on it, but like I'm just torn. Like I really don't know what to do, guys. I'm struggling so hard. Okay, now that we've put down the majority of the stickers that don't require a lot of thinking, now let's do the little things section and half boxes. I'm not gonna put a ton of little things down because the way that I plan with my hourly, I don't necessarily use a lot of little things, but I will. And I was thinking about doing a no white space spread, but I think I will do a white space spread and just color block essentially. So I am going to mark trash day on Monday, and I was really sick that day and I went to Publix, so I'm gonna go ahead and do let's see, we'll do a quarter box and a half box. I'm just gonna put this right up against here. And then a solid half box. Will this fit? It will. Okay. So then I'm gonna use the grocery sticker from here for Publix, and then the sick, I'm gonna use one of my stickers. By the way, I reorganized my sticker book and I used a card from Once More with Love and then the other card from Frank Hearts You in the back and the front. And then that's also a Frank Hearts You sticker. I just had to share because I think it's just ridiculously cute. Okay, then I was ridiculously sick on this day. I have like more sick stickers. I tend to use the Keenan print stickers the most. I don't know why my laundry day is in my 6 stickers. Ooh, I'm gonna use this guy, this gigantic Tinta from Create with Pen. Yeah, oh, you know, I'm gonna move her up. Can I move her up? Is this gonna mess it up? Oh. Nope, it's gonna mess it up. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, we're leaving it. Okay. So we're gonna use that. I love my sticker book. I used to keep it in my binder, and I do still keep stickers in the binder, the ones that don't fit. Like the big stickers go in here. So if I have big stickers, they still go in my binder. But like if there's the small ones, they go in these little photo ones. This one's kind of fat. I have another one that's empty, but I don't know. I just kind of like having them all in one container. I don't know how you guys do yours, but that's how I do mine. Okay, next on Tuesday, I did a lot of work. I did samplers. This day was payday. I do have a payday sticker, which I will put over the jellyfish, like in between them. And then went to Pollo Tropical, which I can put in the sidebar. But this was, I did a post office run and I did dry cleaning. So I did a bunch of errands, but I also did work. So I'll put all the work to-dos up here. And I also went shopping. So you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do another flag. Where did I put my flags? Nope, those aren't flags. Actually, I didn't even put my date dots on. Guys, what a struggle. The 30th, so what day is this? The 1st? Okay, guys. I like totally forgot to put date dots. I didn't even know what the day was. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a glitter header and separate this. I'm gonna mark that I went to the post office, and then I did dry cleaning, which, you know what, I'm gonna use a different sticker. I'm gonna mix and match colors. No, I don't wanna mix and match colors. Guys, okay, let's do, oh my gosh. What a fail. I mixed and match colors anyway, because this is technically the dark purple and I used the light lilac-y. Okay, we're, so much for color blocking. I messed this up like hardcore. Okay, we're mixing colors now. I've decided. I already messed it up, so I'm gonna go ahead and just mix it up completely. Okay, I'm gonna use 3 little things. I ordered my Erin Condren. Yes. I went to the post office. And I did dry cleaning. And then I also returned my phone. So I'm gonna use this guy. And then I'll put a washi strip in between so that it's like not totally weird. I'll do the dark colored one. Kind of helps space it out a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna put down some cute decorative stickers here. Yesterday was a super, well, Monday, I'm gonna use the Girl Boss sticker to mark print cut assemble. And then this, I did samplers for Raspberry Design. So I'm gonna use this to mark the samplers. I also had new releases, so I'm gonna use a laptop sticker, which I have so many laptop stickers that I had to keep them separate from my work stickers because I seem to like hoard laptop stickers. I don't know why. I was designing new releases, so let's use a Tinta sticker. I like her stickers. They're super cute, these Tinta stickers. Awesome. So yeah, I do kind of organize my stickers by like theme. So like these are all my like computer, blogging, laptop, and then these are my like Etsy shop related stickers. And then the one adjacent to it is like coffee stickers. Okay. Wednesday was a much busier day. So the stickers that would go in this section went to lunch with some friends. Gabby had a bath. Tino went to work out. Lots of shop stuff. I did laundry and my machine broke. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, let's see if this will all fit. Okay, we're gonna do some little things because I feel like it's not gonna fit if I don't do little things. Okay, we'll do a post office sticker. We're gonna mix colors again. Post office. I'm gonna use this, this one for bath time. Then my husband went to the gym. Do I have a gym sticker? But he did get a haircut. You know what? I'm gonna mark his haircut with, I'm not using my TV sticker, so I'm gonna use a TV sticker and just cover it. That'll mark the workout, and then, yeah, I'll do these first. So this will be haircut, post office, baby bath. So haircut, whoa, cranus, haircut, post office. And then I'm gonna use one of my rubber ducky stickers. Ooh, I just so happen to have a purple. Let's see, let's do the light colored one. Rubber ducky to mark bath. And then lunch with Sharon. So I'm gonna use a half box to mark lunch. I'm gonna use the dark one. I don't like that this is showing. So what I'm going to do is I will use a solid light colored one because this is such a dark section here for my cutting machine craziness. And then I'm just going to do this overlaying so it doesn't cover up the mermaid. And that works, and that'll mark lunch. And then it wasn't a date night, but it was kind of like a date night because it was with my husband and our friends. I'm gonna mark it as date night even though it's not date night, because I don't think we did a date night this week. Nope. Okay, and then this cutting nightmare, I want to use one of my like angry, pissed off her face, frustrated stickers, because I have so many of these like angry stickers and I like never use them. Like I have, yeah, we're totally, like I've never even touched this one, so I'm gonna use this guy to mark my frustration. Because that was the day that the way I cut stickers totally changed because my machines decided to crap out that day. Okay, wait, what is going on? What did I do here? Do I have any stickers to put here? Oh, I did laundry. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do a laundry sticker up here. And then I just did a bunch of like work, like shop work. Okay. Next, this day I actually took a day off from the shop. No, I didn't. I just took vacation mode. Okay, I have tons of to-dos on here. And I also went to Walmart and the post office. So, I'm gonna do dry cleaning again. Okay. I did tons of work this day, like orders. I fixed my machine. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Let's do a glitter header. Do the little things. So that'll be Walmart and post office. We'll do the pink one, and then dry cleaning. Okay. Walmart, post office, dry cleaning. Since I'm home, like, I take my husband's dry cleaning for him or pick it up whenever he needs it. Oh, and I apparently took a gigantic nap that it was like worth writing down. So I'm gonna actually put a half box here. And then we're gonna do this guy. It's gonna probably, let me pick this guy up. This day apparently is not gonna be a no white space day. Or this is gonna be a no white space. Jeez, I can't get my head straight. And then I'm gonna use one of the sleepy stickers. Major naps. It was not a lazy day, it was a nap. I'm pretty sure I have like sleepy stickers in here. Hibernate. This'll work. Once more with love, hibernate sticker. Boom. Major nap, major nap. Okay. Then on Friday, apparently I spent the morning watching the Today Show, and then I vacuumed the rugs. Then I made myself an orzo salad for lunch. Oh, my husband walked in, let's see. So, oh, this one's a big deal. Okay. I'm gonna mark the orzo salad and the Today Show and The Voice. So let's start with the little things first. Then my husband took the baby for a walk around the block. So I'm gonna use, oh, you know what? I don't want to use this color because that's a dark blue. Let's use this color. They took a walk around the block. And then today was the first time Gabby took a bath in the big bathtub. Oh, it's gonna cover her head. Okay, I'm not all about that, so I guess the big bath will have to be on a half sticker because I really don't want to cover up her head. That'll have to do, which means I want to move this guy down so it's a little bit more centered. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, we've been giving our daughter a bath and essentially the sink because she's been so small and I really didn't want to like lean over the tub and give her a big bath, but we finally transitioned her to the big bathtub. And so, yeah, so then this is all like work stuff, so I'll put more work stickers down later. This was daddy-daughter walk around the block, so I have daddy-daughter stickers in here. So I will totally use the daddy-daughter sticker. These are daddy-daughter stickers from Ohana's story. They're super cute with the little bears. Okay. Oh, and then Gabby's waking up. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back, and Gabby is here with me, so if I jump out real fast and it's awkward, that's why. She's playing with Post-it notes in her high chair as she was watching me plan because she's such a good girl. Okay, anyway, so moving right along, so Saturday we went to the Orchid Fair. My husband's government boss is an orchid grower. He is like an orchid professional. So I'm going to use a half box for that. Then we also visited one of the beach sites before we had decided on a river site. And so we did that. We also went to the post office, so I'm going to use a glitter header and a little thing. Where did I put my glitter headers? Where did I put my glitter headers, Mama? Do you know? Do you see them? There they are. My daughter is the best. She's a pretty good girl. I don't know if she's the best, but she's pretty amazing, that's for sure. You're amazing, Gabby. In case you didn't know, I'm gonna go ahead and move this up. And then just kind of even it out. So it's like spaced a little bit better. Because it will totally be a major pet peeve if I don't adjust this. Okay, that's better. Not great. It's crooked. Whatever. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. Okay, so then Sunday I edited my video, so I'll use a little thing. And then that's like the only little thing I have for Sunday. Because then we had Mass. I'll use an appointment sticker for Mass. So we had Mass. I had rehearsal. So it'll be rehearsal, then Mass. Then my husband had, well, I can't put down stickers straight apparently. Rehearsal. Then my husband had live team. Actually, I can use another appointment box for live team because that's also like a scheduled thing. I use this light pink one. Or this lilac-y pink. And then we started packing. I'll use this half box. Actually, this is too big of a box. I mean, it's not too big of a box, but it's probably more than I need, so I'm going to use this quarter box. And then I think I have some Once More with Love travel stickers. I think I do. What section would that be? Oh, road trip. Road trip. Travel. Oh, I have Kina prints. We're going on a cruise. These are snowmies. They're snowmen, but it says pack, so I'm gonna use it anyway, even though it's for winter. That'll mark packing for our cruise, because we leave for our cruise the Monday after this. So, yay, that is it. Yeah, that is it. Like, I don't have any more stickers. Actually, I have the weekend banner, so I can put the weekend banner down. Where is it? Here it is. So I'll put the weekend banner down here. Boom. Let's see. So I have a laptop sticker, which I can use for work, I guess. I did work on Friday and Saturday. You know, I'll use it on Thursday. I have a camera sticker. Don't really know what I'm going to use that for. I have movie night, happy mail. I did, no, you know, I think that'll be it. I didn't really plan that week, so I have an extra planner sticker, which I can use these all in my personal planner. So yeah, that is it for this week. I'm not gonna belabor this video any longer. This is it. Normally, or in the past, I've been writing as I go, but I think for now I will do that off camera just to save some time, and since my daughter is now awake. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this spread and this plan with me. I know I was gonna do no white space color blocking. That totally didn't happen. I hope you guys liked it anyway. Let me know what you thought down below and what you guys think of this kit, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.